What's going on YouTube? Jason here. Today we will be unboxing a Casio. I bought these from one of the shops at the Bencoolen. Alright, so this is the warranty card. These are the spare links and this is the watch. Right, let me leave the packaging one side. We have this blue dial. I asked in the comments section, I asked in my community, which color do you want me to acquire for a review? And the vote, half of the 70-80 votes said they wanted this blue and white dial version. All right, let me just set the time. It's my lunch time here, and then let me just peel off some stickers. All right, let me place this aside. MTD-135 comes in a 4-color option. Let me just flash that out later. One thing to note is that the first thing, you will have thought that this is a moving bezel, but it isn't a moving bezel. It isn't a rotating bezel. It's a fixed bezel. Feels like I've been cheated. Alright, so you wouldn't have known that this was a rotating bezel just by the renderings on the website. This was listed as an October 2024 launch, but it was only in the shops these last 2 days. Alright, so this is the watch on my 6 1/4 inch wrist. I'll be giving you better close-up shots later, and more apologies. All right, let's just do a quick wrist roll. More apologies, my calipers, the batteries are dead, so I might not be able to give you good measurements. Can you see that the bezel is blue? All right, just left side is natural light, but you get a lot of reflection. All right, hopefully the close-up shots will do justice. In my original teaser video, I say that this looks like a bit like a Seiko Sumo, some homage to a Seiko Sumo, but the handset also reminds me of an Omega Seamaster, I believe, not the Aqua Terra. So let me just take some dimensions. All right, so we have got the case diameter 42 mm. The battery is dying a lug to lug of 49.4, a thickness inclusive of the flat mineral crystal of just 9.4 mm. There isn't any batteries available at my convenience store downstairs. Alright, so let's just look at the watch side profile. Very slim, a quartz movement on the case back. Note that this is a watch with 50 meters resistance. We have a crown guard at the 4 o'clock position with a 4 o'clock date window framed up nicely by some black borders. Casio text at the top. Water resistance of up to 50 meters. Very disappointing, right? 50 meters for a sports style watch from Casio. The bracelet, I would believe that they feel a bit solid, but I think they are, if you look closer, they are all folded links. All right, and then we have got a signed buckle and a press clasp. All right, case bag, you can see the module number. It's a snap-on case bag. And what else have we? I believe these are 20 mm lugs, right? Just let me get a measurement. All right, I am wrong. It's 21.7 here, 21.5. So these are 22 mm lugs. Okay, so interesting. Hopefully some outdoor shots will do it some justice. My initial impressions, the renderings make it look more impressive than having it in my hand. If you look at the dial furniture, really reminiscent of some of the Seiko models. I would think that there's one Seiko Submariner style homage from the Seiko 5 series. Nevertheless, Nevertheless, Casio isn't shy to do homages in some of the more entry-level watches such as this. This is 120 Singapore dollars on the Casio official website, but at the store you will get a good discount, so just buy at the store. All right, so loom shot, I will give you some loom shot, and let me just pop it on my wrist. Okay, just before I pop it on my wrist, you can see that the finishing is all reflective finishing, and the fixed bezel has got some grooves. All right, the profile is nice. I think the profile is lovely and slim, but it comes across as protruding if your wrists are, your wrists are slender. My wrists, they are, just to remind you, 6¼ inch, and the lug to lug on this is about, what did I say, 49 mm. Okay. Also note that at the lugs, they don't have fitted end links, alright, so there's a big gap there. Maybe you can get yourself some rubber straps, but again, at 50-meter water resistance and the price point of this watch, I don't think you should spend so much money on some good rubber strap. Let me know your thoughts. I will be wearing it for a while and then maybe posting shorts, a reel of my thoughts. First impressions wise, the watch definitely matches the price you pay. There is a lot of cost cutting from the water resistance, the lack of a rotating bezel, as well as no fitted end links. Otherwise, you are getting what you paid for a Casio. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!